What's up, YouTube? We're back. I am doing a Donkey Kong 64 randomizer season. This is based on the Season 4 settings. It's a weekly that they did here basically at the turn of the month going into February of 26. I never do viewer seeds or anything, but Kuiper came in and said, I want you to play this seed. I said, okay. A lot of why I don't do viewer seeds is because I'm like, well, it's very intentionally set up to be bad, right? The fact that this was a weekly and everybody had to experience, I'm going to let myself experience this as well. It is Season 4 settings. The only thing, other like little twists to it that I need to know going in is that warp pads are on from the start. So I can just use them and warp around levels a little faster, yada, yada. And what I am assuming is the more important thing, you need 4 battle crowns to get through, I'm assuming, the first door of Helm. So like it is, I think, in vanilla, there's still also the 64 golden bananas requirement to get through the second door, I am assuming. If somehow someone knows, like, oh, no, that's not the case, like, you can let me know. But otherwise, gamers, what do we have? Donkey Chunky, Sprint. We got Blue Ass. We're missing Funky. Yep. And I think that's it. 3, 2, 1, go. What you gonna do? I always forget, I do not have Shockwave at the beginning. Because the camera's screwed up. Yes, I just have cameras. Let's go hear it. Oh, no hearing audio. Yep. I was worried so much about the intro, I forgot to give you all the audio. My bad. I'm such a bastard. What's in here? Little tiny blueprint. So it is not a Kuiper seed. It is Kuiper had the joys of playing it during the weekly. So I don't know. I guess, yeah. Who's the author of this seed? Who genned this thing? This isn't a Sarah special, is it? Oh, what am I doing? Oh, damn, all I needed was $1. Flargrag, okay. Oh, there's GB back there if we want it. Probably go back there if we else get lanky. There's GB over here. K's Donkey Medal is on the way to the hero. Okay. And it does look like, in fact, we can go in here. What? Right? You're waiting the whole time for the beat to drop. You're like, oh, actually, this scene was very normal. Okay. All right, well, Cave's Donkey Medal, he doesn't have anything, so he can't get it. But we can start working towards it. 56... Smalls, if you want to look at the caves boss. Well, no, not exit aisles. I'm dumb. Yeah, is that still like the only Odyssey music in here? Don't get me wrong, I fucking love Fossil Falls. Storage and arcade. It's on the path of key 4. Ooh, there's some sort of aisle over there. Okay. Little gorilla gone off the bat. Do, do, do. Oh, yeah. I wonder if... Here, how expensive is it? All right. You forgot that guy? Kuiper, what are you doing, man? Man, warp's on from the start. This is nice. Kuiper put it in Kevin. I'm like, dude, I'm already done with this place. Yeah, it's actually really nice. I was like, do I go back and buy the one for $1? Let me. Can I just get in here? Aztec donkey. Okay. You know, they call it quicksand, but does anyone sink in this fucking thing? Cringe. Well, 6. Oh, yeah, I guess there is now the Gorilla Gone check. You can buy this one for $1. $1, Bob! That right there, that's the only reason. He was like, oh my God, something costs $1. I have to send this seed to Spike. I'm like, dude, Kuiper, you keep sending these. It happens every seed. Don't you get it? Oh, I know, it's season 4. I don't need to check this. Yada, 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 yada. So I guess we're going back to caves again. Let's go get these 6 GBs. So Kuiper probably did the same thing then. Unless I'm forgetting something, but there's no way I forgot anything. With a BLZR, dude, my brain can't do blizzards. My brain can't do... Fuck. My brain can't do, like, entrance rando shit. Oh. I mean, I can't... Here, let's... Dude, the seed's gonna be... What the fuck? Yeah, just go get all the fucking coins, dude. Castle Rooms 3-8 Chunky Lanky. Alright, we know Lanky and Chunky are a thing. We also know that it is Donkey Chunky. Bro, sometimes like you legit just need to walk around. Private Butter for Christ. Thank you for the 3 streak. Appreciate you, bud. Oh! Oh, then that was extra rough. That you forgot this guy. $4, I mean, right now, I'm going back to buy that. I'm doing over here backflipping. Just to take note. Okay, that's just a GB. How tight's this gonna be? Well, you know what? I will say this. I'm not going to play this as if I'm like, hoo-hoo, I know it's funny. I'm going to play it straight up. Like, oh, I want to beat the other people who did this in the weekly. So let stuff happen. Yo, Hobrev, thank you so much for the 21 months. I appreciate you, buddy. All right, I gotta remember that Cave's Cranky Tiny has a vial. Oh. There was one more hint that was above the donkey cabin, but I don't know how I would get up there with Donkey and Chunky. There's maybe a backflip you can do with Chunky. It doesn't matter. It was too perfect of a count to not at least peek this. Okay. Kakara, thank you for the 76 months. I appreciate you. Okay, now exit to aisles. Now go to Aztec. I don't know if there were other options. Was there one more? I feel like I had to go 6 for 6. You don't need that. Well, because the warps are on, I guess this check is technically in logic. Okay. Well, so we immediately have access. Wow, what the fuck is the... Oh, Funker. Shit. All right, well, we have all our shops. Okay, good. This is the seed that Mr. Kuiper sent to me. There was so much going on with his sprite, dude. What the fuck is he? All right, so this is a Way of the Horde. Yeah, it'll forever for me be known as the Illusion of Gaia seed. I was like, you know what? It's just gonna put me right here. It's fine. I'll stretch for the money here early on. These aren't Kevin seeds, so I'm not instantly rich. What up, Droopy Diamonds? How you doing, bud? What you gonna have to motherfucking do? Yeah, it's because there's... Okay, there's Shockwave. It's because there was no sauce on it. I was like, listen, if he... This is all stuff that just would be nice to pick up. Main caves. 3-8 Chunky Lanky. And I am going to hard assume that was Deeving. Don't want to make the play over here for the hint. Hints are cool. Llama Temple, which we just came out of, was 358 Chunky Lanky. Lanky, which was probably Funky and now Shockwave. My dick! J-Bro, thank you for the 190 streak. Appreciate you, bud. 85 for that boss door. Okay, we get our first key from this. All right. Outrans with the 120 streak. Holy shit. What up, gamer? Which technically, logically, we could not have done this yet because we do not have Strong Kong. What you gonna have to do now? Kirby, thank you for the 3 streak. Appreciate you, bud. Oh, out of curiosity, this 5 wasn't available beforehand, right? Or was it? That'd be good to know for logic. I don't remember if I saw it going in. It was. Okay, so that actually was logical. Because normally, at least in the base game, I don't know if Rando ever changed it. I've never really cared. Oh, wait. But in the base game, the 5 warp does not spawn until after you've already done it. But that is good to know. That's a little expensive. We're going to hold off on that. Diddy Lanky James. So we need one stupid motherfucker to get a different stupid motherfucker. We're going to suck his dick. Yep. Just a banana medal. So we go check all of our dirt, obviously, because you imagine that is the big thing with Shockwave. There's really nothing to do over there. Perp! We're gonna suck on his dick. Hey, first time I remember watching you was doing a Chrono Cross run at HQ like 10 years ago. Oh, probably RPG Limit Break. Chrono Cross in its full game form has sadly never been done at a mainline GDQ. And I think it had a small window for a few years and it didn't happen. I think it will be very, very rare that they do a truly long game anymore. Bought in Forest. Forest shops for Lanky. Which means he's got to be with Cranky, I believe. All right, so now we have access to level 2. We also here to cover all the Shockwave stuff. You can also just get this if it looks desirable. And we got a rainbow coin there. I'll give it like one try. Also worth noting, and not bringing this up because of metagaming, obviously, in any way. But just because we know we need it. No battle crowns yet. Yeah, I was like, I'll give it one try. That's fine. Okay, let's go over here, get this dirt. How normal is this seed? Totally, so far, I would say, like, legitimately, and obviously, I actually don't know anything. But, I'd be like, okay, well, we haven't seen a battle crown yet, but we also haven't played that much. Okay. Excellent. Let's go back and get both of these then. So Shockwave also led to Vines. So you can kind of conveniently for the routing come back here and get both of these. Aztec Quicksand was just key 1. Nothing to really remember there. As we get more donkey items, gotta remember also that donkey metal back in caves is something. I'm trying to think, is there any one item like would balloon? I don't think balloon would get us. Well, that would be 38, 48. Is there one more just donkey balloon I'm not thinking of? Maybe. No dirt in caves. We already looked at the dirt there. Yeah, we're just... 13! Aztec Tunnels has 3-8 chunk... Okay, and we know it's... Okay, we know the whole thing. 3-8 chunky, tiny, lanky. Also, let me just put this on the tracker real quick. This is lanky, tiny, chunky. 13? Fuck, game. We didn't gain any more moves. There is a GB I can buy from Funky now. I don't think there's anything else we could do here. I would say that's probably like the most noteworthy thing about it. It was a tight amount of GBs to get into get into Aztec. I felt like I basically had to get all 6 I had available. And it is now being tight to get into my 3rd level with 13. Where else can I go? What have I not done? Oh, I'm stupid. I forget because on these this is honestly just mixing up Kevin and I feel like Donkey's faster than Chunky swimming. This is mixing up Kevin with season 4. You have access to this at the beginning. Yeah. That was the progression. Aztec Tunnels key 1. Yeah. This was just this guy. Oh. Again, you need lanky to hit these switches, right? Just confirming. Straight up rejects him. All right, so we get lanky, which that is a vial. Cheap Windows laptop to use upstairs. This will improve my AP productivity, among other things. Yo, let's go. The kitten just won't let you otherwise. Hey, all right, we have a battle crown. I also got to remember to not be like, I don't need battle crowns. So to know we would also, without needing feather bow, I guess, so funny enough, the logic of the warp there is you either need feather bow or peanuts, I guess. Also, if that was the thing, then climbing's not an issue there. Nothing there, nothing there, something here. Dude, I like start with all warps. I think it's faster, but also more interesting to the logic. Poppy baby. I like start with all warps. Just cuts out a lot of like empty walking. And again, everybody has access to it from the start. So it's not like an unfair advantage or anything. We're gonna have to suck a little fucking wiener with my little mouth. Oh, this is 4, this is 3, this was 2. I'm a silly goose. Ba-da-da. Yeah. What you gonna do? I'm not gonna lie, ever since I had that one time where it soft locked me, I still don't know what really makes that text soft lock. So I just like let it run. Igloo's on the path. Okay. 3A Chunky Lanky, that's where we got Gorilla Gone. And then Aztec Tunnels was just key 1 so far, so there's gonna be more there, presumably. What up, silly pirate? How you doing, guy? All right, we have a gun. You know what? Let me actually just start from back here. Ooh, okay. Lanky's got a key. Lanky's got a gun. So that opens up 3. Chunky could get... He wouldn't be able to get his medal still back in caves. But he can shoot a motherfucker now. And with that, I think that's basically everything I can do here. So now we can go over to, that one place with the stuff in it. Yeah. Factory. Oh, I could have checked the pineapple cage. That's fine. Sure. Let's start counting, kids. The balls you would have to have on display to skip this when you pop out. I think half the time when I end up skipping this is also just like, I just don't want to walk down the tunnel. I feel like I so rarely hear this. Yeah, this is that totally normal donk seed. All right, well, Donkey's gonna be able to take a fat shit after this. That's just a vanilla fairy. Well, we have one now. Oh, a battle crown. Now, obviously, we don't need these till the end. Yeah, I think I only really know how to do this with, like, the smaller Kongs. So I will just... Actually, here, let me do... Aztec Chunky... Oh. I also want to see Chunky just go up and down there a bunch. Yeah, I was like, in all honesty, Chunky's poor. I kind of wish I had gotten that rainbow coin now that I think about it. Doggy's definitely the family man right now. Yes, that lines up with the various Aztec tunnels way of the horde. Main aisle! Oh my gosh. Main aisle is on the path of 3, 5, 8. Chunky Lanky, that was probably just the shockwave. What up, Thunder Wizard? Dude. Yeah, spacing was a little weird on this guy, so fuck it. Oh, that was nice of you. Alright, so that's level 5 access. You know, this seems a little silly, but... it is silly. I just kind of wanted his money. Before I go shopping. I feel like I almost never hear this in the DK64 music pack I've got. Stormy Tunnel. 358 Chunky Tiny Lanky. What, that was Peen. For the most part, all that's really gonna be left here are just a couple of, Kasplats I need to go hunt down. Okay. Welcome to the chat room. Orang stand. Okay. Yeah, we have so few moves, dude. And only 2 Kongs. Bam, 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 bam. Gotta remember, coming out of here, we still have max level 5. If I do the save quit, it's not really better. routing these last two Kasplats, there kind of wasn't like a great way to do it. Yeah, we're just going. Oh, last three Kasplats. Because this is also... It is... Okay, this, all warps on from the start? Well, no, it's not that strong. Yeah, I forgot. Okay, that's... Honestly, that's good. I was almost like, is this almost too strong? Starting with all the warps? No, that was good. That was good. Buying Tudos, bullying Tudos into adding practice run feature to just give you more Kongs. Seems like a good strat to me. Doing a little practice. Oh, we talking about practice? We talking about practice? Yeah, you can't bully this man. The confidence on him, the swagger on Tudos. Holy shit. Okay, main aisle. We already got Shockwave, but Peen. Oh, hey. Well, looky there. We basically already have 3 crowns. Okay. So crowns probably aren't going to be a problem. That's weird. That's weird. I don't know why I did this with Chunky. Yep, I mean, we're low on some things, but I would say so far, 35 minutes in. Hey, okay, I actually had enough GBs for once. Cause Splat Underground, okay. Which currently, okay, so we do know that is something that would be locked behind Pineapple and Vines. So, okay, this is checking out. We still need barrels. That's a vanilla spawn. Bro, I am sorry for the dishonor I have put on my family there. My God. Do I really know anything about Galleon? I don't think so. It is alarming? I will say not having Kongs. Like any. I'll be back. Oh yeah, we have Vines. I don't think we've gotten anything else notable from Funky. Igloo area again? Is 3-8 Chunky Lanky? Is that just the same hint? It is. And again, I was like, just to clarify, and I'm like, I know this. Pick some Odyssey songs. Yo, can we get Night Sand into there? I love Luncheon. Wooded has to already be in there, right? I just thought about that. LeBron do be pretty strong. That dude could have been a football player. Yeah, I love Bowser's, especially the last part of it, the courtyard building up. That one's very good. I'm breaking through my data car. I'm dominant an enemy. I'm gonna slap his dong with this giant stick. What? Dude, yeah, you would have to route this totally differently with all the warps, but I like it. That's really, while I'm in the naive phase of all this, and we have barrels, so we can now go back to Japes and get that. That's good. While I'm in the naive phase, I'm like, dude, I'm just thinking about the warps. That's all my brain's doing. Patty, don't act like you don't know about that big old ween in the peen. What's up, my fine feathered, and by feathered I mean bald friend? Damn, Doggy's gonna take a fat shit this seed. No, here, no, here. Zebra Bonanza? Oh. Dude, while I've been fucking around with relearning true ending stuff, that shit's been stuck in my head on repeat. Wow, dude. Brotherman. Oh my god, I'm legendary. I'm epic. I'm epic. I'm epic. Galleon Shops is on the path of 358. Chunky, tiny, lanky. Which that one was barrels. And then we press this. Factory Surge Arcade, we can also get rid of that. That was just key 4. Okay, now go back to Japes, which is underwater. Boom, 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 suck on the penguin. We, at this point, just need Hunky Chunky in order to check the thing with in order to check the Aztec tunnels thing. Castle I don't have access to. Chuck that shit. Perp. We already have one, but perp. Brotherman. Yeah, there is at least one more caves igloo thing. Just everything is on the path of 358 chunky, tiny, lanky. Boom! You actually could do this. I think the Kasplat side is harder with Donkey. Okay, and that is key. Okay, key 5, yeah. Okay, so that's why all that shit had to happen for key 5. So now we can go to 6 and or 7. Oh, is the Kasplat easier? Oh, okay. Donkey is still naked, by the way. Dude doesn't have shit. So one of these is forest. Oh. Okay. Main aisle 1. It's the first potion count we've gotten. And let me at least just look at this count. Okay, we couldn't get in there anyways. I want to go where I can get Kongs, dude. Twisted! Think of the 5 streak. We're sucking my dick. We're gonna do my fucking do that. I will say once again, if somehow Castle was not the next area. Okay. Brotherman, what? What? 3'8", chunky, tiny, lanky. There are, gamers, there are 3 different items in the igloo area that is on the path of all that shit. Speaking of shit, let's go do one with Donkey. Yeah, the banana counts have been tight this seed, at least for me. This is already like the 3rd time I've been like, yep, I feel like I'm having to get all the options to get into levels. So Forest was 7 at 35. Can I just like... Can you just melee the bats? Wasn't that Spark Mandrill? No, that was Storm Eagle. That was Storm Eagle. Monkey. We're gonna suck his dick. Exit aisles, go back over to level 6. Because I don't think I've really passed up buying or picking up much of any checks. I'm trying to think of what I've skipped. We did see the vial up there. Look at all these moves we've got at the 46-minute mark, dude. I swear to God, it has such a bias to spawn you in this room. Castle seems like a big place. Ba-da. Castle tiny over chasm. I guess, yeah. I was like, how do you actually play this with warps? Like, that's probably faster. Castle Nans. Oh, okay, I'd like just a different hint. It's on the path of 8 and lanky. Yep. Yeah, so I would immediately assume in the igloo. Well, no, I guess those are 3 different items. So either way, it's just you need all the moves to get all the shit in the igloo area. That looked like that was the boss door down below me. Yeah, for now, let's go. This is level 6 at this point, so yeah, I do need a blue ass. Just wanted to make sure if that was going to be a key. Or even, I guess it couldn't be a Kong, because the only one I don't know about is Tiny. Let's get more UN Squadron in there, dude. Ow! Hi, Tiny. Okay, so there is a vial that Tiny can go back and buy. Now, Tiny is also coming in with no moves. My girl. Okay, well, she can also get her banana medal. Her and Donkey, I am relatively certain Chunky cannot. Here, I guess just go up this way. Oh, I guess. Here, go from up here. And with her, and there's no rush, you just need it at the very end of the seed. Unless it's a bad minigame, we should be able to get that third battle crown. Okay, so that wink is good to go. Just need one of the other 7. That's it. Honestly, you know what needs to get added to this? Does anyone want to upload some Top Gear 1 tracks? I bet you, with like Donkey Kong lyrics, that shit could go really fucking hard. Like the aw yeahs and shit in the background? God damn. Am I gonna do N64 Mania? That is the current plan. I plan on doing a couple different Manias, to be honest. Did you? I only... Woo! Actually don't buy that. Because I want to go buy it's the Cranky Vial in level 1 caves. Dude, we had made fun of Virtual Boy Online Mania. But they made that shit... Oh, well, yeah, I could have bought it. They made that shit actually, like... Because you need a thing that acts... It's like the Labo or whatever, right? Yo, what up, Blonde Break? How you doing, gamer? What have you missed so far? So, here's what I know about this seed to this point. It's been a little tight getting into levels. I had to get, like, all the GBs. Oh, this wasn't the boss door. Castle rooms are 2 potions. Which currently I don't believe I can get any of them. We're already kind of almost done with Castle. I think it's really just down here. Go over and get this guy. Oh, then go get... I'd really like to just go to Forest, basically. Other than that, like, you know, there's the 4 battle crowns that we know we need, but I already have 2, and I know where another one is that I can go get now with Tiny. So that's not a big deal. The worst thing about the scene is we just have, like, no moves. And very clearly the hints are pointing at you're going to need a lot of moves. Okay, you have the 35 at least, so we could just jump to Forest. Let me go buy the move with Tiny. Ow, my dick. Wait, where's the boss door? What's the boss door I didn't check before? $1, Bob! Oh, I must be dumb. It must be at the 2. I kind of want to... okay. We have 1,000,000 path hints. I want to check it just because we know this is path. Now, there is that vial in the castle lobby that very well, and that could be a move pointing at key 3. Let me actually do this real quick as well. It was either at the 2 or the 4. I want to say we already read. Yeah, it definitely is not the 4. It's at the 2 pad. I just didn't note that in my head. In my burn. Make sure you're 30. Wait. Oh, no, it's down by candy. It's down by candy. Yeah, I just glossed that over in my brain. Chunky needs something else. Chunky needs, like, one other thing. And we can check his medal. Again, I'm doing this also just because we know Castle Nans are on the path of Lanky and Key 8. We're gonna suck his dick. So more than likely, trombone. Try to come back in. That Chunky needs 20 more bananas. We could go into his room. Oh, wait, no, we couldn't go into his room. Another Diddy face. Look at that stupid motherfucker. Oh. Okay. Now, we obviously don't know what that is, but we have now seen 4 battle crowns. Yeah, so I wanted to go over here. We thankfully have enough to get into our last non-helm level. This was 6, and you were 7. Yo, Ogchen, thank you for the glyph. Appreciate you, buddy. So it's actually, yeah, okay. Yeah. Like, if that's Diddy phase of K. Rool, then obviously we're gonna need a couple things. Am I here just to get this? I don't know what else I could. I mean, Tiny doesn't have anything. Featherbow, okay. Cool, it doesn't get us, like, any medals or anything here. Yeah, what up, Hatsune? How you doing, friend? I believe it was a blueprint she had in there, so we don't got to worry about that right now. I think we're just, we're on our way. I think let's try to go get the boys and have the, hopefully what's just going to be like a little over 1 hour for Vin Diesel. Bitch got out. One of the worst of all time. I've seen a lot of bad ones recently. What was particularly nasty about your seed, gamer? So this is level 7. So this is we would have needed. We need red ass in order to get anywhere. Let's do this stuff first. What you gonna do when you be slurging his dirt? You're gonna have to beat on that meat. Was it just like bad boss locations? Or is the logic also terrible? I will say this, Hatsune. We have seen Promised Consort Radon there constantly. I think it just has a really high bias because of battle arenas to put him there. Then you had to fight Bale, and then Scattered Tree on Draconic Tree Sentinel. Oh, so you were on both sides. You had to beat one of them. I will say, maybe I'm weird. Every time I have fought Bale in the 5 and 5s we've done, he has not really been an issue. I feel like he has always just let me be a little crotch goblin. Scattered Tree, though, fuck that boss. Fuck that piece of shit in the ass. I don't really know if... Yeah, for him to get away. Climbing up with Chunky becomes probably a little bit more risky, since you do just have the 5 pad. Sucking on my weeder now. He's got a range stand as well. I guess let me do this. 127. Oh, what do we have here? Didn't time it right. Okay, so we can go get that way of the hero now. Wedgie. Other than Lanky being here, though, I don't think we know anything else about Forest. Yeah, we actually know nothing else. So I'm gonna get in there and buy his ass. $4, I guess. Oh, we actually can't do the Lanky checks here because we don't have red ass. I kind of want to just go get this way of the horde / go get Diddy. Yeah, we'll be back. Let me go get the thing I know I can get first. Sick dick. And there's still nothing else I can do in the igloo area, right? Yeah, there's nothing. Well, so I could do the dirt. I could do the dirt. Who was the Super Mario RPG? I did one way back in the day. I always said I'd be down to do another one. But I think that's carried by I just like Super Mario RPG a lot. I just love, you know what? I'll say it. I love that game. I think that game's fantastic. My brain was like, you have patiti. Titty. I would be very silly if I also didn't get some of this stuff along the way. Pep! I never know exactly what that balloon's flight path is. Not to mention, pineapple is still on the path of everything. And so far, all it's given us, I think, is key 5. Honestly, jumping in a barrel like that, you already know you can afford all your levels. And you have no moves. like a 10 out of 10, fantastic. Like how good we talking? You'll have to wait and see in 6 years when we reach the end of SNES Mania. Oh, I didn't do the tiny. Yeah, we're fine. We really actually should not skip that. Is it? Yeah, I guess do this shit as well. Yo, what up, Ragnoth? How you doing, buddy? Diving is big path. And then I definitely also want to do the vases. I'm not gonna bother getting that. The thing with the stuff. Oh, What the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck, what the motherfucking A now. Monkey port. Okay, that is one of the potential things we need. Honestly, that is a Way of the Hero-ish you should probably play to. It's not actually Way of the Hero. The Horde. But, I mean, you have... Basically, as soon as you get access to any igloo items, you should probably just go take care of that. Let's do the hunky chunky Way of the Horde now. You know, Tiny, are you still shortish? Not really. I'll get them. My brain already wants them. Chunky. Fucking get. You know what? Everything dies. Yay, a little magic request. God, I love magical quest. Holy shit, that bug giga died. All right, what do we need this? Why do we need this?
Welcome to bonus.
Ooh, diving and beans. Oh, my dick. Bitch, fuck, bitch, fuck you, bitch, fuck, bitch, fuck, bitch. Suck my tiny reader. It's really fucking small now. Please don't look at it. They said very easy, and I was offended by that. What you gonna do now? Bongos. Okay, well that's yep. And then don't actually exit. Shrinky dinky. Ooh. Just want to make sure if there was anything interesting there. We also have Lanky, so either Lanky, Diddy, or Chunky. Oh, I could have taken the one warp. We got some smalls along the way, it's fine. Are there... Where did I get Hunky Chunky? Where did I get the hunksters? Also worth pointing out, this is effectively an async. So try not to spoil anything, chat, if you remember where stuff was. Yeah, what up, Double? What am I doing after Dog? I am doing, oh my God. I'm doing Bonanza True Ending relearning. Oh my fucking God, dude. Okay, so Peen locked balloons. Galleon Shops locked balloons. Let me go. Okay, there's a number of things that I want to go do. There are a number of things that I would like to go do. Like, what is this? What is this thing? Da 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 da. Ba ba da 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 da. Of course, I love funny. Oh, baby.
Head on top of my head.
Baby.
Jealous.
Are you a jealous little baby? Are you just being a jealous little innocent child? Oh, that's how you know. That's how you know the baby. Oh, Papa, you gonna try to kill your brother? You gonna try to get Bagel? He's trying to get your mom. Yeah, it's his mom. I love her. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I read, don't those pegs look good to you, Lanky? I was like, what is Squawks trying? Squawks is one of those kind of friends, dude. He's one of your boys. Those pegs looking like a snack. Yeah, that's me. My God. All right, so Lanky somewhere in here gets the stupid motherfucker. All right, we have a blue asshole. Chicken, I'm a wiener. There are a number of checks we can go look at in the igloo area now. The backshot coordinator, yeah. That friend in the friend group, dude. The backshot coordinator. Lanky. I mean, what can Lanky get here? He can come in here. I don't. Like, he doesn't have grape. I could go up and get, like, 10 bananas with him there. We already peeked this barrel. It had nothing. I don't believe there was anything in... Ooh, I might need to go check a boss door, honestly. Like back in the front of the lobby or in the hive area. Oh, there's... Dude, I'm glad I walked back over here. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot this shit. Okay, so worth noting, you could go to Helm. You could go to Helm. I'm not sold also on the saxophone being just on the path of key 3. Took a wide berth on that bitch. All right, we have got all the Kongs. We have achieved a 1 hour and 18-minute Vin Diesel percent. I don't know if I necessarily want to get all these right now, but again, we have no moves. But yeah, if you wanted to play to like all these instruments, like that's an argument to just go over there. You want to at least check this hunky chunky barrel. Because Diddy has also come in the nude. My dude doesn't have shit. You know what? Let's do one. Yeah.
Welcome to
I'll do this. Now, the only thing that would block us at this point from getting up there is, I don't know if it's blast or not. Yeah, because this puts us at 48. Castle Donkey Library is on the way of the Horde, and we can do that. Okay, so all the things, let me actually first go over and do this. Because I know for certain I need it. Worth putting on there that, yeah, barrels this whole path. Also is locking sacks. Sacks. Wait, there's a, well, the only value to this, yeah, would have been this guy. Oh, so yeah, quick GB, so fuck it. I'm looking forward to hearing what all Nukes puts in her music pack. What you gonna have a Nuke? If you wanted to, you could do Lanky's bit here. Which, I mean, that's... Oh, yeah, and you want to do Castle Nans regardless. So, yeah, this is a good idea. Diddy, there's no way we can get his right now. So, I also want to go underground. What you gonna motherfucking do? It's funny, again, I don't actually know anything really about this seed, but there's a part of me, like, if I was playing this live, I would be like, oh, someone's blowing through this seed. Because, like, on the surface, we don't need that much more to win. We're getting a decent amount of stuff to where we have igloo access. All right, if we dump with Lanky, we're just at 50. Come on down and suck my weed. Come on down and suck my weed. And I still don't think Chunky can get his banana medal. Unless there's the 5-pack. I don't think he has a 5. Down in the crypt. That I can get without punch. Like, does he have one on the wall? Because if he does, then I actually could do it. Again, we also have to explore bongos is needed. Oh, do bongos get Donkey his cave's banana medal as well? Oh, it surely does. Right, because you're going to get 5 in there. You're going to get 5 in there. You're going to get, like, I'm assuming it's 10 in there. Again, this is Way of the Horde. Okay, is this Guitar? Yeah. Now, here's the other problem. So that's another instrument that mixes the barrels. This is one I don't mind people confirming because it's just a setting. Again, Season 4, you need Rocket Barrel to do the igloo shit, right? I am correct in that? Yes, okay. Yeah, Nukes had that last night, and I was like, oh, I didn't know this was a thing. Okay, we still don't have it. Are you just selling a GB here? I think we're gonna have to take a very minor shit if we just want to go over there. Let me for now, though, because there is an igloo check. Yeah, actually, let me think about it for a second. Do I know where I got Hunky Chunky? It was in Forest. Yeah, let me think about it for a second, chat. Where did I get Hunky Chunky? Oh, it was on the battle pad. It was just effectively Sphere 0 on the battle pad. All right, this puts me at 50 to where we could just go over and look at Helm now. I say look at Helm, I don't know. Yeah, so Hunky Chunky was not tied to anything else currently. So Castle Nans, we still do not have a solution. It is, I think we already looked at the boss. I think it has to be Diddy or Chunky Metal. Cave's Donkey Metal while we're here for Way of the Horde. Ow, my fucking dick. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, that with the Rocky Barrel, that probably means he isn't able to get his banana medal. Miss Krybird says, holy shit. Sounds like you missed a number of things. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I just exit, come back in. Huggy Chunky, Gorilla Gone? What's up with you and Chunky Moves, my dude? Oh yeah, we did specifically, we saw a vial back here. Okay, yeah, so that is just a banana medal, so it's not that. Now can I? Okay, now I could get it. Okay, it was not this. So, coconut shooter. He's already done. Oh. Okay, yeah, that is another funny thing to think about for logic. Just come over here. Yeah, real quick. Castle spot near Candy's on the way of the Horde. There was something notable there. What was it? Oh, that was tiny. That was tiny. Yeah. I think Donkey's currently at 35. This one's probably borderline. Cool Kuiper strat. Ah. Probably should go up there because that's effectively like a double check now. Oh, you did need bongos just to do Helm. Sure. I am loving my time. I am not hating my time so far. I will admit I still have not hit the point where the seed has been ooh funny. Again, we don't know. Maybe it was a big fake out by Mr. Keeper. Oh, you bitch! Oh, I probably don't want to be... Damn it. He actually just sent me the most just like, all right, we read the logic. Everything seems good. I don't see any problems. No complaints. Of course, it was the last one I looked at. Really? He's still not there. Was that? I think this is... Hold up, gamers. Was this? No. Was this for... Was this castle? The castle. That's castle. Okay, just go to the front. Gamers. Gamers. Poppy's quiet. I think I'm... Okay. Okay, so that was for grape we needed. We needed grape. Grape, he says. Grape. Okay, that was not immediately what I was expecting, but okay. Let's go check if we can look at Helm. We can, in fact, look at Helm. So real quick, Aztec Tunnels gave us both Baboon Balloon and and Bongos. Ah. Okay. Oh, but you don't need this. Yeah, you just get to take the one pad over. But you did need this. So this would still be... Still be tied to the sacks. Again, I still don't know how you, like, really want to play this minigame. Like, yeah, the combos are sick. I don't know if you want to let almost like the play develop a little bit. I don't know, dude. I'm just hitting shit. All right, 2 lobby had a sax, but it also had an orange throwing. There is a GB there. I feel like we are probably good enough on that for now. So the only, like, hint I'm going to get in here will be the, I guess the trombone and the triangle. Fuck the goddamn scene! What the fuck? God, can someone tell me the strat for this thing? Fuck! Right, like if you can get some sick, nasty combo, you can end this shit instantly. But I assume these are pretty fucking random. So, Cave's Igloo, one of the things we got there was a coconut gun. Let's go get the info on it. Probably movement-wise, probably been better to check Lanky first. Castle with Chunky. Okay. Again, there's a world that maybe I'm misremembering something. Is there anything cool in here? No. Caves with Chunky. Well, we do know of the igloo. The great igloo of 95. Okay, so that all being said, we have a coconut that needs to do something. We have a grape that needs to do something. Castle Rooms got us, what was it? Geeter. Caves Igloo got us that. Caves Igloo got us, we don't know. Castle Nans. Suck dick. I don't think I inherently have anything outstanding. We do know there is another check somewhere in Castle Rooms. You know that. There is, I kind of feel like you want to maybe go towards diving a little. Oh! The explosion! How in the cave game, dude? How? Brotherman. Yeah, try to think of all lanky spots. I mean, obviously there's the owl tree is the most obvious spot to go to. My dick. All right, guys, I'll be right back. Poppy quiet, and he makes Papa quiet. Oh! I gotta click off the thing, dude. Why? Poppy, why you cry? Wait, what? He's already got his banana medal. I think, and other than a guitar, that is all Diddy's got right now. So he can't do anything else than like the Oasis. Yeah, the biggest things, because I mean, I could think through it more. But I have not seen, I don't think there are things that Chunky can do in either caves or castle to get the triangle or the trombone that we 100% need to beat this seed. I'll go ahead and also do this. We had nothing telling us we needed feather, but I know there's some way to look at that. All right, well, we're pretty close to just having our, I mean, we could have our 64 right now if we wanted to dump. Yeah, I mean, I think we're about to just go into levels and full clear everything. This is where I would have been like, oh, this seed's stinky. You need every move. You're gonna need every move to beat the seed. That's how it's chaining together. Is there anything else here? I don't think so. Well, there's one, and it is coconut locked, so sure, let's do it. Yeah, 36. Let's also... There's also this. Also not in logic. Does it come back in? Where am I getting her last for? I'm kind of assuming there is stuff in the, yeah, 0. And I think what Diddy's got, with what Diddy has, he can't get it. Bitch is cheating! She don't. Oh, she probably has some just in the front of Tiny Temple. Here, if this is short. Okay, thank you. Like, on the way to the, like, where we got funky. But yeah, then that is a full clear of this place. Again, this is also the type of scene where I'd be like, which of these bosses have I not checked? I shouldn't be grabbing this, but it is what it is. Okay. I think, let me go over, is this the one we like? I kind of, probably overly checking Bongo's checks. I almost feel like you want to go to Galleon. Is there anything else I would check? Yeah, I'm going to go to Galleon because of the diving pointers. We have quite a few instruments now. I have Blue Ass, so I can check Donkey Lighthouse. You probably do also want to go over to Forest before long to check Owl Tree. Oh, we hadn't actually done this before. Hold up. We didn't have barrel throwing when we first came in here. Obviously, the big item we're missing is Rocket Barrel Boost to unlock all of the Igloo. And right now, just all these paths are pointing to many items. So being able to, like, super narrow it down seems like it would be very hard to do. I don't claim to be the best at it in this game. Monkey. I just got a 1 in 4 chance. Holy shit. I mean, hold on. Holy shit, I did not plan that. That sounds like I had information going in. I did not know, dude. I did not know. Here, real quick, just because of the lobby thing. Okay. Like, I was about to do other stuff there. Nah, dude, get over. So Rocket Barrel was also locked behind all this shit. Behind barrels and pineapple and all that shit. This was Rocket Barrel. Rocket. Yep. All right, well, let's proceed to do this entire area. Because I think there has to be at least 2 other things here. With Rocket Barrel, you are set up better to check the Diddy banana medal, but not all of them. Yeah, what up, Hung Solo? How's it? Hang it. One, two, three, four. Not that one. Okay. I actually thought that was going to be one. But I am stupid. I guess I should have went into the one with 2 checks. I mean, I'm going to do all of these. Now, there were also the oranges we got in the 2 lobby. Mini Monkey. 64 GBs. Brotherman. Castle rooms. Okay, that's just... I do kind of want to go check over, and with the warps, we can get back over there pretty fast. All right, we do have the minimum amount of things for the hints to work. But I got a feeling with that triangle pad... All right, let's try this again. Try both these bad boys. Now, the thing about it is, yeah, that would imply... Kobe. The thing is, this would have been locked by Sax. So that being Mini Monkey wasn't... Okay, yep. Okay, so the oranges were, in fact, for key 3. Okay. Yeah, no, so that could still work. We still need to get triangle for Chunky. I mean, it looks like a scene where you sure need, like, all the moves. And now we just leave? I think so, yeah. You know what? There's one reason I won't move. Yeah, like, in a way, I still feel like I'm not that far from go mode. I mean, I need Key 8 in Helm. We have the 64 GBs. If I get Triangle, we're good there. Oh, yeah, you also just need Mini Monkey. Oh, wait. I kind of just wanted to read this hint. I need Trombone and Triangle, which I know are both chunky locked. They say something. Okay, so that was Guitar. Yeah, Guitar is on the path of all this shit. You know what? Hunch, based on other things. And I think while we're here, just check this. I want to go to a castle room. I need to go somewhere to get something still with grape and coconut. I do not believe either of those have gotten us anything. I had a nice... Oh! Okay, so that is an alternative crown we can get. I honestly just kind of mostly stumbled. On the rocket barrel blast that finally got us into some igloo checks. Now at this point it is more than likely just, yeah, you needed Mini Monkey. You needed Mini Monkey for things. Let me go into treasure room then while we're here. Blasting that big chunky up here. Unless, is there something else, like, more pertinent I should be doing? Because I still don't think... Good. We still logically need PTT for Castle. Castle Nan still needs something. So it's one of those seeds where, like, on the surface, everything seems to be going mostly fine. You know, it's obviously not a fast seed. But the fact that, yeah, I'm 2 hours in and I still have a lot of question marks for where I'm supposed to go and what I'm supposed to do. Probably should just jump down into the thing, but... we are going to have so many GBs this seed. That alone is probably a bad sign, right? Oh, Tiny, believe in yourself, girl. Oh, what is that? What is that? Mini Monkey was locking. Sniper. Okay. She was locking a boob. GB over there and another boob. No GB. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a goddamn minute. Where's Cave's Igloo? Huh. Oh, dude, I'm about to just go up the normal way. Yeah, because I have other hints that are lanky, chunky 3 and 8 are separated from each other. Which means the... What was the move that actually would... Hold on. Caves, Igloo, you. Would that have been the grape? Is grape on the path? Because, yeah, that means only this one. Let me move some stuff around. So you had to be Mini Monkey. But you two, at this point, need to be Coconut Gun. Where did I actually get grape? Grape was somewhere else. Caves. Yeah. Okay. Yep. So we're good there. So I really should be rushing just anything mildly grape or coconut locked. Sure, let me just see what this is. Primate Punch obviously would be a massive find at some point. Exit level come back in. How close are we to donkeys? Yeah, let's go over to the White House. Is it 15? Oh, yeah, I do forget on these settings. These are on. Diddle-diddle-dee. We had a bunch of pearls. $201 golden bananas. Yep. Honestly, though, they did the ratio well. You only need 100 to beat the game. Maybe it's I live in a world where Donkey Kong Bonanza has 900 GBs, Odyssey has 800, all this shit. But I'm like, I don't think there's too many. I think there's very valid issues with this game. I don't think it having too many collectibles. That doesn't bother me, at least. Ow! Oh, fuck me then. What a good ass hit, dude. What a well-placed hint. Now, here's the only thing about it that could be poorly placed. We could still need donkey, we might still need small bananas. Shipyard outscorts. 3-8 chunky lanky. Have I gotten anything over here? No. I have not. So hold up. Okay, I'm glad I read that hint. Bitch, I know. Go play instruments. Ouch, Mother trucker. I gotta lower the wow there. Yeah, I went way too far out. So now we can check Donkey, Tiny, and Diddy's stuff. Oh, wait, but these are 5 ship. Oh, so I actually can't. There's nothing here I can check. Oh, I can check Mini Monkey. I can check this barrel down here. Because all Mini Monkey has given us so far is Sniper. Is this going to also... I'm starting to think, like, is this going to turn into, like, check Legend stuff? How is the seed playing out? I think you need every move. I think you're going to need every move. Was being a good check? I actually have not even been over there. I'm definitely a little worried. This is where I get worried that, like, I've skipped over a banana medal somewhere that had the shit we needed. It also is looking like I'm either going to need Baboon Blast or... Oh, you don't need Peanuts. I remember learning about this. You do not actually need Peanuts, so I could check Mechfish. It's definitely a seed that could push 3 hours. Need that. You don't need that. Don't need you. What? How did my butthole get absorbed in there? Very easy. Don't let them tempt you. Don't be tempted. Never be tempted. Dude, I got absorbed into that shit. That was fucked up. Nope. And the tiny 2-pack. Because I'm just going to get his 15 down here. Yeah, dude, that was actually crazy. I felt like I was nowhere close. Also, am I stupid? Wait, what? Wait. I guess I already got all those? Well, not going back for him now. What? I guess I already got those earlier. The seed's going on too long, dude. I'm mixing up what I've done. All right, let me get my 50 and get out of here. Or go do Mechfish, I mean. Okay, we finally hit 3 banana fairies. Gamers, I'll also take this as a reminder. In these settings, it's 5 fairies, right? S4, it was 5, but Kevin, it was 4. I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's 6? Okay. Again, we have seen other fairies. Or other crowns, I should say. So it's not the biggest of deals. I know there's at least been one other fairy in a shop. Because, yeah, this one, it either has to be this or it has to be blast coursing for the seal. Unfortunately, this check is slow as shit. And it's the 1 compared to the 2. Sure, I'll take this one. And again, this would be out of logic. You technically need peanuts. Which is the only gun we don't have. There are some banana medals I could stretch for here. We could try to finish off donkeys and ditties at the very least. Brotherman. Brotherman. Fuck it, dude. Nope. Okay. Is there... go to forest. I'm gonna go to forest. Ooh, 215 in, dude. 215 in, baby. Where's the sauce? Where are the things that we need? We don't have red ass either, so I can't even check this in terms of a check of legends. Owl tree, we have homing and sniper. La 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 la. Oh, this isn't great blocked. This is not great blocked. Gamers, this is not great blocked. Now they're checks. You want to go look at them. Oh, okay, so then what else is great blocked? I mean, is this just gonna be some dirty banana metal that he needs? Gamers, we're about to just go back to first level and go down the line until we see something. Now, there is the lanky attic. There's that. Hey, man, what you got? I should probably go look at the hint door here. Oh, like, here's the thing. There's got to be someone who saw through the Matrix. Every time you do one of these, some got like a 130 something. A potion! A potion! A potion! See, and to be honest, my stupidity led me over here. So if this ends up being something we need, it was not from good play. My God, we're doing Owl Tree. And the year, our Lord and Savior, 2026. I will say I'm not convinced we're going to cut the 3. Which that in and of itself would tell you how rough this seed potentially is. Because what do I still need minimum for go mode? Trombone, punch, and oh my God! Oh my God! Trombone, punch, and triangle. I was trying to look for wherever the gold one is, dude. This is the 3rd time we played this minigame, and I think they were all... None of these were just for like a GB. Simeon fucking Spring! Alright, there's a world that was nothing. Get springy with your wingy. Oh yeah, I didn't actually check the hint over there. Honestly, a seed like this, you probably should read every hint. Because yeah, otherwise, we're not too far away from just kind of blind guessing for shit. What are other good grape checks? Obviously, coconut. I should go check the Japes Tunnel. Oh, what was the Japes Stormy Tunnel? I mean, that was pineapple, which led to rocket and yada yada, this, that, and the other. Yeah, because Mini Monkey's already done. Okay, it's not this. DK Schlonky Dog. I always forget that puts you. I should go check Lanky Attic. I don't think there's anything in Factory inherently that is Lanky locked. It is nighttime, just to note. Holy shit, dude. Anything in here? Yeah, I do think this is like a little bit of a slow burn of how rough this seed is. You're just digging and digging. I can't do this. Dig it up. Dig it. Dig it up. Dig it. Hold on. Oh, what dirty thing. We started with Blue Slam, didn't we? Alright, well, we're letting that one go, because, yeah, Dude, that is like, I swear, the #1 thing that will always get me when we start with a blue slam. I will have the mindset. I will have the mindset that I have green slam at the beginning every time. Oh, yep. That is the thing that will always get me. That will always... I have to, like, stop at the beginning of the scene and really beat into my head. And my other parts. Oh, my God. You started with blue. There's only one out there. Boom! Boom, boom, boom. Oh, that's... Yikes. Well, we'll see how much that actually mattered. Release the gases. Yeah, that is dead ass a backseat. Yeah, not to make you feel bad or anything. I would have, well, depending on what these are, it might have been a long time till I finished. Need that. What about this? Honestly? Honestly? Yeah, don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. That's more so me commenting on my own stupidity. That's very funny. You very technically can do this with Donkey, right? Yo, what up, Fuzzy? How you doing, buddy? I went under because I was trying to roll deep. We're good. We're good. We're good. I'm gonna go to let's go here next. Oh, you know what? We have coconut. Just a second. That actually kind of routed out anyways. Again, I still don't think... Oh my God, dude. This seat is a unit. Some of it's my own stupidity. Oh my God. Hell yeah. What was I coming here to do? Oh yeah, I need to... We already checked all the hillside stuff. All that's dead. Well, I will say there is one hillside thing that I literally always forget to look at. I never look at Tiny's cage for whatever reason. So let me just hit that. I'll tap it on the way back. Isles Lanky Castle Lobby Barrel is on the way of the Horde. Yeah, that was the one that was... Yeah, that was the oranges. Brotherman. Okay. It's because I don't have Kappa in my channel. It's no biggie. Oh, there. Check this bad boy. Nope. I still don't have peanuts. I can't check in the mountainside. I don't have blasts. I can't check that. And gamers, we're not going to cut the 3. We are not even going to cut the 3. We're gonna kind of not even really come close. 32, 42, yep. Oh yeah, you can peek this, can't you? I don't know how you peek it. Maybe it's only like certain items will reveal itself there. I do think this is everything I can do in Japes. Bam! Oh, a different crown. All right, I'm kind of at the point where I'm like, I don't think crowns were the issue. Go back over to castle now. Yeah, I'm legitimately wondering if we're about to end up with 25. Like, literally every move. This is coconut locked. I still don't think we have a reason for coconut gun. Now, I will say this. There actually is a world. There actually is a world that coconut gun is bait. That it is not on the Caves Igloo. That it could be, like, in Chunky's Igloo. Mini Monkey, like, has to be it. And I'm pretty sure Gorilla Gon had to be. Coconut could just be another thing. What other castle rooms checks can I do? Again, the castle rooms kind of suck because I could have done a lot of these a lot earlier. I could have done a lot of these a lot earlier. A potion! All right, this is the other potion. And then castle rooms are done. There is the tiny trash can. Okay, how do... I still don't get that. You just have to... Do you just do, like, the inside two? Because I was like, I want to take today to finally understand what people have been telling me to do for, like, forever. I don't get it. That only skips two. After the first double flag? Baboon Blast. Go to... Oh, wait, actually... Before that... He needs 20? Actually, that doesn't get it, does it? Right? That still doesn't get it. I kind of want to just go to Shipyard Outskirts because I, like, know something is there. Do that first and then just come back to Castle. What, just the series in general? Yeah, let me go to Galleon first. Oh yeah, what is tomorrow's Direct supposed to be? Is it a partner showcase? I'm assuming it's not like a Nintendo showcase. Yeah. What time is it? Now, this would imply, yes, you did need Coconut Gun for this reason. "9 a.m. Eastern." Yeah, we can wake up and catch that before stream. Are we about to... A bottle of grog, baby! Oh, but it's the ad. I need to reload the area. Ah, this cave. Cave. Oh, cave. Oh, cave, dude. Fuck. Oh, will swapping there fix it? Wait for the gate to go up, then swap to DK and jump in. Wait, it'll go up being somebody else? It's also like, now that's Owl Tree, that's Tiny Car Race, here's the Seal Race. Bunch of the value checks, dude. What you gonna have to motherfucking do when you're slick a dick and then you be ready to be time to take we've let them know you skeet motherfucking what you gonna do motherfucking do. Okay, which one is this? The shipyard, I didn't even write this one down. Just shipyard's also on the path of everything. Gorilla grab! We going to Pro Duck? Are we going to Pro Duck? Or are we going back to Forest? Are we pro, the odds are better it's gonna be we Pro Ducking. Ah! I want to check this tower. Sure. You want to check the dartboard? It's 2 checks. I don't think I've checked that boss room. You know what's another thing that's foolish, or that's foolish, that is funny about this seed? There are no, I haven't read a foolish hint yet. I have not read a foolish hint yet. Do you also have one? No. Okay. So to note, Mini Monkey did lead us to, what did we get from Castle? Baboon Blast. Ooh, this is definitely the longest season 4 I've done. To know we're at 3 crowns, if we probably just, if at the end of the seed, if we need a 4th crown, then I will just do the one here. Honestly, I'll probably just do it regardless. We can't do that. We don't need to do this. There's actually nothing else in R&D that we gotta do. Yeah, I will say the amount of times, this is not a criticism of DK64. I love this fucking stupid ass randomizer. The amount of times I have needed one item for go mode, but it's a 17 item chain to get to the one item is actually unreal. And then Blast led to Gorilla Grab. Isn't that most seeds? But it shouldn't be, right? Is there gonna be, there is gonna be no Sesmania on the docket for the day. We're doing all donk today. It's all donkified. Donkified and schlonkified. All right, now let me also do this. We have got way too many GBs, dude. I don't even feel like I was doing slow GBs. They just truly have been on my path the whole time. I don't remember if I, like, peaked this or not. It's a fairy. We're gonna suck that wiener. Yeah, we're within 80 games of playing our first Donkey Kong Country. It's actually on the horizon. Okay. I was like, the way these seeds line up, you're like, all right, where's the big boy? What you gonna have to do when you motherfucking suck? Yeah, let's go, Classic DK. Let's go back where we came. I say hello, can you go? That makes sense. Is it you? Ah! That's Strong Kong. I forget, is there anything that I actually literally need Strong Kong for? Like I need it? I don't think so. So we can just know that's there. How's the seed? We are reaching Hall of Fame status for it. I actually... Gamers, I don't think there's actually a check where I need to have Strong Kong. Holy buttholes, dude! Ponytail fucking twirl, dude! I want to come kill the Kasplat. All right, we now officially have a monopoly with Tiny. Give me health, honestly. I want this hurt. Oh, it's gone. Well. There aren't 5 here, are there? Doesn't matter. Go to castle, use PTT. Oh, how... All right, gamers, how many items are left? Again, you can basically mark it as we got Strong Kong. that would be why you effectively, yeah, Gorilla Grab for Strong Kong into PTT eventually. Gamers, the only items we may not need of the family stuff are peanuts and Chimpy Charge. That is it. That's it. That is it. What? Because the other stuff on here, we hard need them. Again, Strong Kong, we worked around. Here. Which one is this? Yeah, what up, Jacob? How you doing, buddy? I probably should have just gotten that crown. Back in Castle. If that happens, it's fine. I'll go back for it. Ow! I had to switch to the locked-in position. I also still don't know why I need grape, so I should check the Lanky Tower, I think, while I'm here. Of course, it had to be a 45-second marathon. So what is this gonna be? Is this peanuts? Monkey. Well, hold on then. It's gonna do it. This is gonna be the everything seed, chat. This is gonna be the everything. This is gonna be the everything. Oh, I can use this to now get the hot. Oh, and with that, I can get, yeah, yep, Yippertons. Yep. Sucking on my wiener, you are a bitch, and I hope that you choke on a dick. Actually, no, you're doing like this. I should have gone back up at this point. Because this also lets me look at the Lanky Tower. How does this shit get genned, dude? How does this shit get genned? My God. How does this shit get gen, dude?
Welcome to bonus stage.
Making sure I'm covering all my bases. We're already up here. And I know there's at least one in a... shop somewhere I just didn't buy. I'm honestly... I thought it was going to be a crowns thing. Was going to be the hoo-hoo-ha-ha of the seed. Not really. You need 6, so that gives me 5. Exit level, come back in, shoot the balloon. Now, this is why we needed this, right? Oh, it's not. It was not the reason why we needed that. Oh, it's always Chunky's thing. Again, he's at 30, correct? It's always gotta be Chunky's thing. Absolute brotherman, dude. Absolute. So why do I need peanuts? Why do I need fucking peanuts? Yeah, I cannot, correct? Yeah, I cannot. I could go into the thing and shoot the thing for 40. I could baboon blast and get 45. Dude, 50. 50 is cursed. I will say I didn't actually peek this. Wasn't for this. While we're here, just check this. I was like, if nothing else, I could just see it. Then let's go over to here. We do have all the guns. We do have all the guns, gamers. Every gun in the arsenal. Can't do that. Gamers, this wasn't just a seed for me, and I'm not the best at this. I'm not the worst either. I'm easily cutting the 3-hour mark. I am easily going over 3 hours. It's kind of not close. Yeah, this is honestly great seed to learn on. A fantastic learning seed. You will know every check in the game. You know what? Fuck you. What is this hint? Oh, it's not it. You know what? What you gonna have to do? I couldn't tell what that was. Gamers! Oh, wait. There's one check I want to do first. This was just the weekly they got rolled. I don't think I've ever come close to 3 hours. Not that I've done like a ton of S4s. Brotherman, who programmed this game? Dude, finishing this shit is legendary. Oh! Oh! Nice punch, bitch. Nice punch, bitch. Nice fucking punch. Oh, we knew it had to be punch. All right, hold on. Hold the fuck on. We're going to go over here. Yeah, we're going to go over here. Right, dude, this shit feels plandoed. This shit absolutely just feels plandoed. That might have been effectively the go mode. That this was followable? Yeah, because everything... my tracker looks like dog shit right now. Everything is just 75 items. Where are the best places right now? So if he's at 30... Yeah, honestly, just go down this trail. Don't do the baboon blasting. I guess, actually... no, fuck it. And this'll be triangle. If I remember the order of the hints correctly. LCS confirmed. Happy 3-hour mark. Holy shit. You didn't get hunky until the 220. And then we will come over here. Oh, and I do still awkwardly need to get a 4th crown. Is there one in a shop? I mean, it doesn't matter. Just go to factory and get it. I should have just gotten it while I was in factory. What was I coming here for? Yeah, I want to go to the igloo. Yeah, I think the biggest thing holding me back, and I don't think it actually meant that much. But yeah, I am forgetting I started with Blue Slam. I got lucky with the rocket barrel pull. I mean, I based it off of, I think, some amount of logic, just barrels and pineapple shit. Diving was big in the path. So I kind of just naturally went to Galleon anyways. that. Oh, okay. Honestly, I assumed it was all igloo shit. I don't think anything was inherently point. You know what? Yeah, give me that. I thought I remember seeing one somewhere. So then we just go get the 4th crown. To note, I don't need trombone just to do I might have needed the refill there. Yeah, because this is the last check, right? Yeah, because I checked the boss. I guess just to confirm. Yeah. All right, it took over 3 hours. The only item, did anyone find Chimpy Charge? You know what? Let me not even ask that, because there is a chance that this is somehow Chimpy Charge. There's a chance. Yo, and we got a beaver bother at the end of all of it. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Go mode! Go mode, okay. Let me go get my 4th crown and then start the endgame sequence. Holy is on Factory Dirt Patch? Okay. So you could have very easily had it. Hey, Nukes, do you want to play this scene? You would love it. It's so good for learning. Poppy, hi, baby. She is. Okay, sounds good. No, I saw there was another one I saw in the lanky testing barrel. The only time I kind of really went by it, I only had Donkey and Chunky at the start of the scene. And I don't know how to get up there with either of them. All right, now it's Donkey and Chunky's rooms. So yeah, at the 220 mark of the moves I knew I needed, I was missing Bongo's Grape. There's a product hint. Oh, okay. Strong Kong Blast, Peanuts Grape, Trombone Twirl. Oh yeah, we get to do this on a bonus time. Triangle Punch and Hunky. Straight line to everything. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, crazy crash out. Gamers, this is the 4th time we are playing this minigame. And like the way it plays out, because you want to play for that hint. Did anyone else play this minigame 4 times? Because like you had to, right? These were all, if you wanted the triangle hint, you had to. I wasn't thinking about it until it was already happening. Dog, let it happen. The smilers in chat make me want to believe, dude. Wait. Did it? Wait, why did that? I guess I swapped to donkey first and then I double tapped. Yeah, okay. Am I about to... Dude, that is absolutely fucking insane. Again, this is not like a particularly rough minigame or anything. It's just that is like somehow the cherry on top, dude. It rolled this one. Yeah, so let me re-ask the question. Did anybody else do this 5 times? I don't remember exactly where all of them were, but I felt like it was all for potions or the first time he did the donkey room for hits. Sure did. Okay, hold up. Let's go. Eat shit. We saved time in the nightmare seed. Foul time. Foul time. Foul time. Dude, you wanna do a low level? Dog, I'm not gonna lie. I would dead ass do a low level right now. Charles got a 211. Gonna literally beat me. And again, I'm washed as shit at this game. Motherfucker gonna beat me by over an hour. Yeah, dude, I would love to see the path that gets a 211. That is the godliest of god routing I've ever heard. That is like, I want everybody to be clear, I'm not actually accusing them of this. But like, that sounds like cheating. That's how good a time that is. Like, he's obviously very good at the game, so he gets checks fast. But like, that's more than you got checks fast. On an S4, I would not think anyone's cut the 1 in an S4. It's a little too hard locked to like, you need 64 GBs, you need a lot of moves. Oh, it got close though, 104. Yeah, Repo Tudos, what time did you get? You got like a 244 or something? Because I will say, I don't even feel like I did that poorly. Like, yeah, there's the silliness with the, with not realizing I had blue and then red slam for the longest time. But, like, I don't think those directly led to anything that was, like, pertinent and would have sped up the seed much. I don't keep up enough with the competitive scene. Is Charles like the guy in Rando right now? Are they number 1 on the ESPN, the Bleacher Report power rankings? He's the one who won season 4. I always kind of thought randomizers should have like power rankings for competitive players. We need an AP poll, dude. Top 25 in Zooter, in Cage 2, in Donk. See that in race time? Yeah, but I don't want... I want some raw, angry opinions voting on it. I need pollsters, dude. I need the BCS. Oh, yeah, these don't have cursed patterns like Kevin. I was like, oh, yeah. Honestly, we've had a couple recently in Kevin where I'm like, I've almost died. Like, near the end, I'm like pause buffering. Yeah, dude, Kuiper, Derpy, and I can have a show where we wake up and we talk sports, but it's just randomizers. Fight over who's the Stephen A. Kuiper, would you unironically do a low level right now? I'll just do my Bonanza stuff. You're doing it on Friday, okay. And GG! In 3 hours. 3 hours. 15 minutes and 14 seconds. Dude, that's crazy. Settings for what? For Zooter? For AP Zooter? Oh, no. Oh, I thought you, because we were doing, no, for, yeah. Holy absolute fucking butt nuggets. So let's see. Yeah, let's go to race time, dude. You know, some nice Shovel Knight music. Honestly, gamers, Kuiper, thank you for sending me that. Because I've said this for a while. I think half of why you got to get into randomizers, sometimes it's for the war stories. It is for the war stories, dude. And that was a nightmare. That is the only move I didn't in some way find was Chimpy Charge. And apparently that wasn't that hard to find. But once I got Punch, I was like, okay, I know the end of the game. How you feeling? I'm feeling great. That was wonderful. Where's Donk on race time? There it is. All right. So wait. Oh, wait, no. This is a different seed. Or was it? Oh, was it? Okay. Here's the seed. All right. I beat half the field. Let's go. Mainly because half of them quit. Yeah, Charles got a 210. Jim Jam got a 224. Zerolda got a 226. Like, those are still insane times. Tudos got a 244.44. Mima got a 255. Disco Cheese got a 256. Kuiper got a 308. Violent got a 314. I was 30 seconds behind that. I will say, it doesn't shock me that I went north of 3. It says something when Kuiper went north of 3. That's like an hour 15 above your average. Yeah. Literally stood up and walked away. Yeah, I believe that. I'm sure there was a stand up and walk away moment in this. On the COL2? He made a chart after the seed? What, breaking down how ass that all was? Oh, Check of Legends 2. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh my God, dude. And the 5 Ramby Rumbles, dude. You had to Tiny Castle Car Race, which you always have to. You had to Diddy Owl Race. You had to Donkey Seal Race. The fact that at the beginning of all of it was an unhinted forest battle arena. Bro, that's crazy. That is crazy, dude. Yeah, honestly, Kuiper, thank you. This was a good send to me. I normally don't like to do any sort of viewer seeds, but seeing as this was something that everybody had to experience, I don't like doing like plandos, like straight up plandos, because then I know they're just gonna make it bad. A human being clicked a button and this got shit out. Many others had to experience it. Look at that monster, dude. That doesn't even show. I went 9 GBs over and I was skipping GBs for the last hour and a half. Yeah, and again, one of them I saw. I just elected not to get it. Yeah, we saw Strong Kong in factory production on the Chunky check. I just didn't get it because I at that point, I knew what it was. And again, am I wrong? There's literally nothing hard locked by Strong Kong, right? I was trying to think through the checks. Guitar? No, I'm saying like a literal check that you cannot get, like you can't get it out of Logic. Yeah. I'm like, are there any? Yeah. So I was like, okay, I know that's there. I'm not gonna buy. I probably should have gotten it because it would have made getting PTT smoother, probably literally faster. Because you're already 4 warping up. Hey, you know what? To not forget at the beginning, I think starting with all the warps is great. Dude, this seed was 3 hours and 15 minutes, and we started with all the warps. That sucked so much just dead air out of the run. Right, and again, Donkey Igloo is like, I all the time, like, the base game doesn't give you Strong Kong. Yeah, that is one, if you don't have oranges, you probably should just get Strong Kong. That's like one of the only, like, truly good examples. Yeah. Crazy, legendarily bad item placement. But I'm kind of with Supreme in that this is really just obviously a super extreme version of what I feel 4 out of 5 seeds end up being. I need one thing. Oh, but it's a 7-item chain to get to the one thing you need. Here, I'm going to watch this off stream. Gamers, I'm not going to put y'all through the bore of me learning Bonanza. I'm just going to cut for the day, and I am going to just go through. I'm going to give myself the rest of the day just to learn Bonanza and give you all runs instead. So, that being said, gamers, tomorrow we actually have a sponsored stream, so make sure to check out, come in for that. I will do some other stuff in the morning beforehand. But let me find y'all a raid target. Want to call him practice? I would love to, Kuiper. He's doing the breakdown. I love it. All right, gamers. If you're watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed this legendarily awful seed. Cherish it. It was great. We'll see you for the next one.